Is this thing on? Hawkeye Holler Nation, stand up and welcome back to the channel and welcome to the debut of the Copperhead drag strip. We are about to see 16 beautiful cars head down this amazing drag strip. Here they are right now, flying customs, ultra hots. We even got an ID and a color shifter in this event as well. Who's it gonna be today? This is Hawkeye Holler Diecast. Do yourself a favor right now. Subscribe and ring that bell. Become part of the Hawkeye Holler Nation today. It's your home for Diecast racing. There's Kyle Busch Ave. We're about to see these cars head straight down that straightaway. And huge thank you to JLH Crafts for helping put these tracks together. Got the start gate and the finish line from them. Let's kick off today's event. We got the El Camino and the Barracuda up first. Who's it gonna be? Drop those gates down the way. El Camino off to a huge start down. Oh, big crash. Oh my goodness, what just happened? What just happened? Oh my goodness. Let's take an instant replay of the finish line. Oh, the El Camino just gets way loose. Barracuda does manage to trigger the gate. And oh no, our poor announcer, man. He doesn't even know what's about to hit him. It's an El Camino. And then, and he takes an ambulance out with him, so we might as well just start digging that guy's grave right there. El Camino has been eliminated. The Barracuda did set a time. Not too bad. Somehow, they didn't even cross the line, but they're able to advance. And in the arms of the angels. All right, up next, you got the Ford Fairlane taking on the 442. Who's it gonna be? Purple versus red. Down and away, man. It's hard to tell these two cars apart, but that purple Fairlane is gone. What a speed. 3.26. That's not bad. Instant replay. Here we go again. Man, look at these speeds. 3.2697 for the Fairlane. They are able to advance. Man, close races. This is what we love to see here on this channel. It's a great addition to Copperhead. We're going to have some fun with it. Up next, you got the IROC Camaro taking on the Shelby GT500. Ford versus Chevrolet. Down and away we go. Oh, man, that was close. What a great race between these two competitors. Here we go for the finish line. Look how close this race is in time. 2.7 to 2.8. What a great race. Bowtie versus Blue Oval. Bowtie gets it today. 2.7. They are advancing. Up next, you got the Plymouth GTX and the Camaro RS. Drop those gates. We are racing. Oh, it's going to be the Camaro by a long shot. Oh, my goodness. Huge crash there at the end. What happened, man? The debut of the Copperhead is nothing to shy about. Oh, my good. Oh, he barrel rolls after the finish line. He doesn't even set a time. But with this being a qualifying race, as long as he crosses the line, he is able to advance. But man, he even broke my track. What the heck? Oh my goodness. So the Camaro does advance. Now, when we get to final rounds in this event, if that happens, your time will be disallowed. You have to set a time in the final round. But hey, right now, you're good to go. You cross the line, you are moving on. Up next, you got the Monte Carlo Supersport taking on the Chevy Nova. Now, the Chevy Nova is a little bit wide. He's a little bit low to the ground. I don't know if he has anything for this Monte Carlo. He sure doesn't. 2.7. Wow, what a speed from the Monte Carlo. 2.7954. That Nova was really lacking. 3.1. That is way too slow. Monte Carlo is able to advance. Next race, let's get it going. We're going to have the Buick Grand National taking on the Mercury Cyclone. So it's basically another Monte Carlo. Let's see what happens. Drop those gates down and away. Oh, that GNX is... Oh, he's upside down. Upside down for the GNX. Let's take an instant replay of that. What just happened? Man, oh, man. Oh, it looks like he mounted the curb and he just rolled it over, and the Cyclone was there right at the perfect time. But that Monte Carlo kid slid on his lid. Sorry, that GNX could have slid on his lid. He could have won the race. Look how close this is. Look how close that is. A 3.0 for the Cyclone. They are advancing. Tough luck for that Grand National. They are packing their bags and heading home. Up next, we are going to have another 442 up against the Custom Auto. Here we go. Drop those gates. We are down and away. Green Custom Auto is gone. Wow. What happened to our finish line? Why do we not have any times on the finish line? We're going to have to check that out, see what exactly happened there. But we know the Custom Auto was clear ahead of that 442, so the Custom Auto does advance. We'll see what's going on with the finish line. Up next, you got the Pontiac GOAT, the GTO, taking on the Hot Wheels ID Dodge Charger SRT. Down and away we go. Ooh, man, that Dodge Charger is fast. Comes out with a 2.7. Great run for that Charger. Really was hoping for a little bit more with the GOAT, but you know what? That's all right. A 2.7709 for the Charger. Not too bad. Can we break 2.6 in this event? Well, let's find out. We got 8 more cars to go. We are advancing into the round of 8. Who's it going to be? We got the Barracuda up against the Fairlane. Purple on purple. Let's get it going. Drop those gates. Gate man, here we go. They're going to be, oh my good. Oh, another huge crash. They broke the gate again. No times were set. Let's see another replay of this. Side by side, Cuda is off to a great start. And there it is, the big crash there at the end. Oh my goodness, let's check it from the finish line. Man, oh my goodness, this is just a huge hard crash. They even made the finish line go, well, we don't even know how fast you guys were going. But who is going to advance? It's going to be the Barracuda since, well, his light's on, but no times were set. Barracuda advances. Up next, you got a Camaro on Camaro battle. IROC versus the RS Z28. I can't even remember. I'm so excited with this event. Side by side for the bow ties. Oh my goodness, at the line. Wow, what a race between these Chevrolets. 2.7536 to a 2.7574. Closest race of the day thus far. What a great race. The blue Camaro is advancing. Wow. Coming up next, you got the Monte Carlo taking on the Mercury Cyclone. Now, remember that Cyclone got lucky since the GNX tumbled. I don't think he's going to beat this Monte Carlo. This Monte Carlo is fast. Just like that with a 2.8119 from the Monte Carlo. He is able to advance. Cyclone, pack your bags, go home. You got lucky once, not twice, my friend. 2.8119 for the Monte Carlo. Look for this car to be very tough in the next round. Up next, you got the Custom Auto up against the Dodge Charger. Who's it gonna be? Let's drop those gates down and away. Man, that Custom Auto is fast. There he goes. What a lead. 2.6625 from the Custom Auto. That is probably the fastest speed of the day so far. I cannot believe what we just saw. 2.6625. That Custom Auto put down a blister of a lap. They are advancing. And welcome to the round of 4. Barracuda, Camaro, Monte Carlo, and Custom Auto. Who's moving on to the final round? We got the Barracuda up against the Camaro next. These two are fast, and they are in the lanes. They have both won in. Down and away we go. Camaro off with a great lead, and he is gone. And moving on to the final round. Man, that Camaro is going to be hard to beat. 2.7523. What a run from the Camaro. Wow. I really thought the Barracuda had a little bit more in the tank, but just wasn't there at the end. I guess they're hugging each other now. On to the next set of races. Monte Carlo and Custom Auto. Who is going to meet the Camaro in the final round? Let's find out now. Dropping those gates down the way. Custom Auto off to the lead. Oh, he's upside down. Upside down for Custom Auto. Oh, my goodness. I think he got a little bit too much air coming down the big drop. There it is right there. Oh, he's upside down. Does a little spinner-rooney. Monte Carlo sneaks through and gets a victory. Look at him spinning on his lid. Wow, 2.8116 for the Monte Carlo. Custom Auto, that's tough luck. I really thought the Custom Auto was going all the way, but he's going all the way home instead. All right, we are here for the final round. Now, this is a best of 3. First car to win 2, Camaro, Monte Carlo. Who you got? Down and away we go. Camaro's off by a car and a half. There it is. Camaro gets the first win with a 2.7888. Oh my goodness. Close race, just not close enough. 2.7888 up against a 2.9. Well, who's it going to be in race number 2? We're going to switch these lanes and get them going. Down and away. Here we go. Oh, crash again for that Camaro. What happened? Let's take another look. Slow down this replay a little bit. Down and away we go. Camaro crashes again at the line. Now remember, he crossed the line first, but he did not stop the timer. That means his time is disallowed. The Monte Carlo gets that victory. So we are at a 1-1 race. I cannot believe this. we are going into one final race. Monte Carlo versus Camaro. This is going to be for all the money in the hauler, which isn't a lot. But here we go. Who's it gonna be? Down and away, side by side. Camaro pulls off to a 4-car length lead, and he crashes again, but he sets his time. The Camaro is the winner here on the Copperhead with a 2.8104. What a comeback. He comes from wreckers to checkers. The Camaro wins on the Copperhead in our first event here. I hope you guys enjoyed this because I had a heck of a lot of fun. Let's go to the winner's circle where we can see our Camaro up there on the podium. Yes, we do have a podium this year. Hey, look, our little announcer guy is back up and ready to go. Well, that was the Copperhead. Don't forget to tune in next time when we head to the Cottonmouth. Now, this is Fat Track Racing. You're going to see these cars again where we will have a grudge match between that Monte Carlo. Yeah, that is a Monte Carlo. I was right. Up against that Monte Carlo and that Camaro. That grudge match is going to be something you don't want to miss. Oh my goodness. I had a lot of fun with this video. I hope you guys did as well. Again, if you guys aren't already, subscribe and ring that bell. Become part of the Hawkeye Hauler Nation Day. It's your home for Diecast Racing. Huge thank you to my YouTube pick members helping making these videos possible every single time. And of course, my Patreon members. Oh my goodness, I about swallowed my spit and choked to death. Thank you to my Patreon members as well. Seriously, guys, thank you for the support on the channel. Show your support for the channel today by becoming a YouTube member or a Patreon member today. You can find those support me links down below. You know, little as $2 a month gets your name on the big screen and driver access to our monster trucks, which, speaking of the monster trucks, that season is on pause right now, but we are getting ready to construct a dirt arena right here where these Hot Wheels are. This is going to become the official Hawkeye Hauler monster truck track.